From private jets to luxury cars and super yachts, there's no denying that the super rich have access to luxurious means of transportation that most of us can only dream of. As billionaires, it is only normal that these people would require the utmost privacy, luxury, and convenience wherever they travel. In this video, I'll give you an inside look at how the richest billionaires secretly travel. Number 1. Bernard Arnault. At number 1 on my list is Bernard Arnault. Bernard Jean-Etienne Arnault, age 74, is a French business magnate and is the founder of the world's largest luxury goods company, LVMH, Louis Vuitton Moet Hennessy. As of 2023, Arnault has an estimated net worth of $236.1 billion, making him the wealthiest person in the world. Being the richest man in the world, you can only expect that Arnault travels with class and luxury that very few can afford. First, the super billionaire, known for his interest in luxury transport, owned a Bombardier Global 7500 business jet, one of the most luxurious business jets in the world. The Bombardier Global 7500 is said to have cost a whopping $73 million. But for the billionaire, this is a small price for the luxury that the jet offers. There are 4 living spaces, a full-sized kitchen, a dedicated crew suite, and a seating capacity of up to 19 passengers. It also has a 7,700 nautical mile range, a top speed of Mach 0.925, a permanent bed, an actual stand-up shower, a 40-inch 4K TV home theater surround sound setup with the first ever seat-centric sound technology, among other benefits. Although Arnault eventually sold the jet in October 2022 after becoming the focus of climate activists on Twitter, the billionaire still has several means of transportation that scream money. He is also the proud owner of Symphony, which is reportedly the largest Fed ship ever, and the luxurious mega yacht is worth $150 million. The vessel has 4 main diesel engines and produces a combined power of 10,240 kilowatts. But that's not all. This mega yacht is designed to carry 20 passengers in 8 massive staterooms and can conveniently take a crew of 38 in 16 cabins. Symphony also has a 20-foot glass bottom swimming pool on the main deck, a jacuzzi on the sun deck, a private office and study, an outdoor cinema, and a lounge area. This super yacht costs $10 to $15 million for yearly maintenance and isn't available for charter. Arnault doesn't just stop at this. He also owns a private jet, the Dassault Falcon 7X, which cost over $50 million. This luxury jet has 3 spacious lounge areas, an executive bed, an onboard shower, a functional kitchen, and several other benefits that only the super rich can enjoy. This wealthy billionaire also has a Rolls-Royce Dawn, a McLaren P1, Ferrari F40, a Ferrari Sergio by Pininfarina, and a Lykan Hypersport. Whether to avoid paparazzi or solely based on interest, Bernard Arnault has the most impressive means of transportation, which is a fitting choice for a super billionaire known for his luxurious lifestyle and impeccable taste. Number 2. Elon Musk. Discussing a list of the wealthiest billionaires and how they travel is almost impossible without including Elon Reeve Musk. Born on June 28, 1971, Musk is the CEO and product architect of Tesla Incorporated, chief engineer of SpaceX, owner of Twitter, and co-founder of Neuralink and OpenAI, among others. He has an estimated net worth of $174.6 billion currently. The wealthiest man in the world at one time, Musk is now the 2nd richest billionaire after Bernard Arnault, so you can only imagine what it is like to travel as a multi-billionaire. The billionaire has a submarine car that caused quite a stir when it was first revealed. This submarine car was James Bond's iconic Lotus Esprit, featured in The Spy Who Loved Me, and it cost the billionaire $997,000. The James Bond submarine car has 4 propellers, and batteries power their electric motors in a watertight compartment. The Lotus Esprit has a turning circle of 20 feet and has ballast tanks that regulate its dive and climb performance. This submarine car has just 1 platform seat, designed for the driver. While I'm not sure why Elon Musk might need a submarine car, there's no denying this is one of the most luxurious means of transportation befitting a billionaire. Musk shows us that he has a thing for sophisticated automobiles, has a variety of Tesla cars, including the Tesla Model X, a Tesla Roadster, currently in space, a 2020 Tesla Cybertruck, and a 2019 Tesla S model. Well, that's not all. Musk is definitely an avid car collector, as he owns a 1967 E-Type Jaguar Roadster, a 1920 Ford Model T, and a 1997 McLaren F1, among several other cars that cost thousands of dollars. Another way the multi-billionaire travels is through private jets, and he reportedly owns 3 private jets, each registered with Falcon Landing LLC. He owns a Gulfstream G650ER and 2 Gulfstream G550s, with registration numbers N272BG and N502SX respectively, all of which cost millions of dollars in terms of purchase and maintenance. Of course, we all expect that Musk, known for highly luxurious purchases, would own a super yacht. However, the billionaire has revealed that he does not. Number 3. Warren Buffett. Warren Buffett is another super billionaire who surprisingly travels in luxury. The 92-year-old American business magnate and CEO of Berkshire Hathaway is the 5th richest person in the world. You might be wondering how Buffett makes it to my list, considering he is well known for his frugality. He lives in a modest 4-bedroom Omaha house that he bought in 1958 and has often criticized extravagant spending by other CEOs. Well, it seems the billionaire is more willing to splurge on traveling than anyone else, as he owns a private jet, which he purchased for a whopping $6.7 million in 1989 and named the Indefensible, although it was later renamed the Indispensable after he admitted that owning a private jet made his life easier, especially as he does a considerable amount of traveling as the CEO of a global conglomerate. His love for private jets became so massive that in 1998, the billionaire purchased business jet operators Executive Jets Asia, EJA, and NetJets for $725 million, half cash, half stock. In July 2022, NetJet's global fleets included over 600 aircraft. Aside from traveling with a private jet, Buffett mostly moves with his treasured 2014 Cadillac XTS with a 3.6-liter V6 engine that produces up to 304 horsepower and 264 pound-feet of torque with a top speed of 93 miles per hour. I suppose you are wondering what this billionaire who owns about 40 companies drives. A 2014 Cadillac XTS. Buffett once revealed that he only drives 3,500 miles yearly and doesn't necessarily need to drive luxury cars. Besides, a used 2014 Cadillac XTS costs between $23,500 to $34,000, which many people would still consider very expensive. This is entirely understandable, considering that the U.S. Department of Transportation's Federal Highway Administration, FHWA, states that the average person drives around 13,500 miles a year. This brings us to the big question: does Warren Buffett own a luxury yacht? Your guess is 100% correct, as the frugal billionaire does not own a luxury yacht. He once stated, "Why would I want to own a yacht? All my friends have yachts." While the CEO of Berkshire Hathaway might seem a little too thrifty with his money, he still manages to travel in a private jet and a used 2014 Cadillac that afford him all the privacy and convenience he desires. Number 4. Jeff Bezos. Jeff Bezos is one of those billionaires that doesn't hold back when it comes to living a luxurious life, which is evident in how he travels. The 59-year-old is the executive owner of the largest e-commerce company in the world, Amazon, and also doubles as a commercial astronaut. So Bezos sure takes traveling seriously, whether to another country or space. Between shuffling to Amazon facilities in India, Luxembourg, and other parts of the US for business trips, using commercial planes surely doesn't cut it for the founder of Amazon. In business and every sphere of life, time is money, so it isn't surprising to know that the billionaire owns several private jets for traveling in secrecy and luxury. Bezos is the proud owner of a Gulfstream G650ER, which reportedly cost $65 million to purchase. The Gulfstream G650ER is one of the most luxurious and fastest business jets, so it is little wonder why it is a favorite among millionaires. This jet is powered by 2 Rolls-Royce BR725 engines and flies at a high-speed cruise of Mach 0.9 and a long-range cruise of Mach 0.85. The G650ER has a maximum range of 13,890 kilometers and is a real-life representation of luxury, as it comes with a spacious interior that has 3 living areas and can conveniently carry up to 19 passengers with sleeping space for 10, as each bespoke chair can be converted into a comfortable bed. Well, that's not all for Bezos. He also owns 2 of these luxury jets, summing up to over $130 million. It is little wonder why the G650ER is a top choice for the billionaire, since it is exquisitely designed to cater to the flying needs of only the super rich. Prior to buying the G650,